Welcome to a deep dive into the top 10 most religious countries in the world. Today, we're counting down nations where religion isn't just a practice, it's the very essence of life. Prepare to be shocked by the religious devotion of these countries as we explore where faith rules every moment of the day. But which country takes the crown? Stick around to find out. You won't believe the level of dedication some of these places have. Like, subscribe, and make sure to watch till the end for some truly mind-blowing facts. Number 10, Armenia. Did you know that in Armenia, 98.5% of the population identifies as Christian, specifically following the Oriental Orthodox branch? This tiny country was the first to adopt Christianity as a state religion in 301 AD, and their devotion runs deep. What might surprise you is that less than 1.5% of Armenians follow other faiths, including Yazidism and Islam. Religion here is so central that every village has a church, and every family is rooted in centuries-old Christian traditions. Can you imagine being part of the world's oldest Christian nation? How would that influence your identity? Number 9, Indonesia. Indonesia is the most populous Muslim-majority country in the world. Around 99% of the population follows Islam, primarily of the Sunni branch. But there are small populations of Christians, Hindus, and Buddhists that make up the remaining 1%. Despite its overwhelming Muslim majority, Indonesia's constitution guarantees freedom of religion, though there are limitations. Did you know that in some parts of Indonesia, Sharia law is enforced alongside civil law? In Aceh, for example, religious police ensure adherence to Islamic customs. Can you imagine living in a country where religious practice and law are so closely intertwined? Number 8, Morocco. Morocco's religious landscape is defined by Islam, with 99.2% of the population adhering to it. The other 0.1% follows Christianity or Judaism, but the overwhelming majority are Sunni Muslims. Islam here isn't just a religion, it's the pulse of the entire nation. From the grand mosques in Casablanca to the rich Islamic architecture in Marrakech, faith is visible everywhere. Did you know that in Morocco, it's illegal to try to convert someone from Islam? Religion is so deeply embedded in the fabric of Moroccan life that even government laws are based on Islamic principles. How does that affect life for the tiny minority who follow other faiths? Number 7, East Timor. In East Timor, religion and independence go hand in hand. After decades of occupation, this country gained its freedom in 2002, and today, 99.3% of its citizens identify as Roman Catholic. What's remarkable is that despite being a relatively new country, religion is woven into its national identity. You'll find that less than 0.4% follow Protestantism, Islam, or traditional beliefs. Can you imagine living in a country where nearly everyone you meet shares the same religious faith? And did you know that Catholicism played a huge role in East Timor's fight for independence? Number 6, Afghanistan. Afghanistan has a population that's 99.6% Muslim, mostly following Sunni Islam, with a small minority of Shia Muslims. Interestingly, only 0.3% of the population belongs to other faiths, including Christianity, Sikhism, and Hinduism. Religion plays a powerful role in Afghanistan's culture, history, and politics. Did you know that Afghanistan's constitution explicitly defines the country as an Islamic state? This has led to some of the most conservative religious practices in the world. Religion here isn't just a personal belief, it's the backbone of the nation's laws, its education system, and even its governance. Number 5, Yemen. With 99.8% of its population following Islam, Yemen is almost entirely united under one faith. Sunni Islam dominates, but there is a small, dedicated Shia community. You'll find that only 0.2% of the population belongs to other religions, including Christianity and Judaism. What's even more astonishing is that the influence of religion touches every part of Yemeni life, whether it's laws, customs, or family structures. Did you know that mosques in Yemen are not just places of worship, but also hubs of community activity? In Yemen, your religion is not just personal, it defines your role in society. Number 4, Mauritania. Mauritania is another country where Islam reigns supreme, with 99.9% of its citizens being Muslim. The other 0.1% consists of Christians and a small group of adherents to indigenous beliefs. What's shocking is that Mauritania is one of the few countries in the world that still follows Sharia law in all aspects of life. Did you know that this country was the last to abolish slavery, only in 1981? But some claim remnants of this practice persist due to religious customs. In Mauritania, religion is a powerful force that not only guides personal beliefs, but shapes the entire societal structure. Number 3, Maldives. The Maldives is a tropical paradise with a religious twist. What may surprise you is that 100% of its population follows Islam. In fact, the country's constitution requires all citizens to be Muslim, and non-Muslims cannot even become citizens. Any other religion is not just discouraged, but forbidden. Even tourists need to be mindful of the country's strict religious rules. Did you know that practicing any religion other than Islam in public is illegal here? Imagine living in a paradise where the beach is breathtaking, but your freedom of religion is strictly controlled by the state. Number 2, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is the birthplace of Islam, and 100% of its population identifies as Muslim. No other religion is recognized or permitted to be publicly practiced in the kingdom. Did you know that the 2 holiest cities in Islam, Mecca and Medina, are in Saudi Arabia, and only Muslims are allowed to enter them? The strict enforcement of Islamic law means that Saudi Arabia operates under one of the most conservative interpretations of religion in the world. With zero tolerance for other faiths, Saudi Arabia stands out as one of the most religiously uniform countries globally. Imagine living in the heart of Islam. How would that shape your worldview? Number 1, Vatican City. Did you know that Vatican City is the only country in the world where the entire population adheres to one faith? That's right, 100% of its residents are Roman Catholic, with not a single person professing another religion. This tiny state, with fewer than 1,000 residents, serves as the headquarters for over 1.3 billion Catholics worldwide. But here's something you might not know. Vatican City has a unique diplomatic corps, representing its religious influence in over 180 countries. Its tiny size doesn't stop it from being a religious powerhouse, and the Pope's reach extends far beyond its borders. How does such a small nation hold such massive sway over global religion? We've taken you on a journey through the most religious nations on Earth. What do you think? Could you live in one of these devout countries where faith influences every corner of life? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment for more incredible content. Thanks for watching,